Hey guys, and welcome back to Stellaris with me, Time and Tactics. We're looking at Velutaria right here, our beautiful tropical planet. It's not the same tropical planet as last time. I had a problem with my computer, and unfortunately I don't have that save anymore. The one and only Iron Man save. So I had to start it over, but we were only 9 months into the game, so I don't think we really lost anything. I'm okay taking another stab at it. Let's take a look at our government right away, so we'll go through this pretty quick here. We have Baramdan Subir. She has a leader trait principle, so we get +2 stability. We also have Modric Dentelnik, who is our admiral, our minister of defense, and he also has a skill that's useful, and that's happiness +3. And then we also have a head of research. Head of research is Baramdan Purium, who does not have anything special, but he does give us 2% research speed per skill level. We're also working on one agenda, infinite opportunities, that will give us extra happiness when that is done. Okay, now that's done, let's jump right into our technology here. Physics. I'm looking for research. Yep, quantum theory is available. I'm going to take that one. 20% increase there for physics. For society, we also have one available here, biodiversity studies, to give us 20% boost. Let's see what we find in engineering. We can get the 20% boost. We can also go down to powered exoskeletons. That will lead us down the path of robotics, I think. But I am going to go for the research. So now we have 3 research here. That's actually excellent. Let's take our construction ship. And there should be, yep, was it Biconda? No, Bondoga. No, not Biconda. Biconda, it is in Biconda. We have extra minerals there. Let's go ahead and build one base there. Yep, we're down to 0 now. And that leaves us with our science ship under the command of Baramdan Purium, our head of research. Let's see what you can do. Let's see where we're at in the universe. It's the first time I'm looking at it, so I don't really know. Okay, we're down here in the southwest. We were up here, I think. Somewhere around here, but now we're here. And we see one planet. It is a tropical planet, so that's one of our 2. It's very small, only 12. Okay, well, that's all we can do, right? So we're going to take this one here. I think we're going to take him, head of research. He has a boost here, leader experience gain +10%. That's not too bad. You're going to survey that. Let's go ahead and start it up and see what we get. And I think, yep, there it is. New archaeological site. That is the one we get due to our origin. If we look here, we can see we have the On the Shoulder of Giants. So we're going to go ahead and get that going, but to do that we need another scientist. Let's take a look at our leaders, our scientists. What do we have? Oh, we have one here we could use. He's an archaeologist. Excavation speed +10%, but I'm seeing this one. Spark of Genius, we could use him. I'm tempted to take him instead. Put him in charge as the head scientist. And then we'll take maybe this guy. Yeah, maybe this guy can go ahead and excavate instead. But we can't do it right away anyway. I'm going to start, though. We'll start excavating, actually, immediately then. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can go ahead and, well, let's set up speed to fast. Shipyard, we'll get a science ship, another one. Contact report remnants. The Quintian xenologists are practically falling over themselves to publish their takes on the recent findings of alien life. Exactly. That's what that archaeological site is for. First contact protocols. Yeah, this is the one where we have to decide how we're going to react against Xenos, aliens. And I think I'm going to go for this one, right? 50% more influence gained from each successful first contact process. We'll take it. And that's all I want to do. Now we're waiting for the ship to be ready and to get... we have enough influence. Okay, as soon as this one is done, let's recruit a new leader. And now that I think about it, actually... Okay, well, let me show you. Here's our ship. We'll recruit, and we'll take this guy, the Spark of Genius. Oh, we don't have enough. 98. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yes, we don't. We only have 69. Never mind, we have to wait a little bit longer. Our ship will have to sit there for a bit.
Construction.
So 98. We're done with our mining station. The one of the 2. We'll get the second one. And now we're going to wait till we get to, 116. Excellent. Now we can get it. Let's take, and here's what I'm going to show you. Yeah, anyway, we'll take him here. He's going to be replacing our head of research. And he's here. You can see he's not being used right now for that, but we'll take him. There, he's the head of research now. But he's still here. We can still give him orders to excavate if we wanted to, so I didn't actually need to put the other guy to excavation. He has... Well, I don't know who gains more experience. Well, I guess we can leave him here. Yeah, we'll leave Barium there. And then we'll take the new guy, our head of research, Padrig. We'll take him and move him down here. We do want to find out what's here on this tropical world. Okay, that's looking good. Everything is in the green, or positive anyway. Okay, fine. Now, I do want to spend my alloys when I can to get more ships. You never know what's going to happen, right? There's our planet. It's going to be the last one. Kunbar 2. That's fine. I don't really care about that. It can be the last in the queue. Here's our construction ship. We're done. We're going to go down here, obviously, and build a starbase there as soon as we can. And what I want to do is I want to prepare by getting a colony ship, actually. The sooner I can get that, the better it is. We're not making very much of the civilian goods there. Of consumer goods. Only 2 extra, and we need 200. But let's wait a little bit longer. I don't want to use the market if I don't have to. We could go here in the market and get some of that consumer goods. But I think the price is going to go up, and it's going to cause a bit of a spiral there, potentially. So we'll wait to do that later. It's a good system too, by the way, over here. With 6 minerals. I like it. I do like that. Okay, so everything is going along. I think we are fine. And we are doing our excavation here as well. Now, I do have more unity over here. We could get another ship. Should we do that before we squeeze out the colony ship? I think I will. We'll take that one. And then our leader will get another scientist. Who do we take? Now we take the archaeologist, right? Or do we take the survey speed? No, we'll take the archaeologist, and you can be in charge. We'll hire him. Yeah, he's going to be unemployed for now. Once the ship is done, well, we're paused right now. Once that ship is done, let's assign him to this one archaeological site. Ex Gravitas. Just going to take it a little bit longer here. There we go. Now he's ready. There's our science ship. He's available here. Now he's ready. Now let me take the excavator. We'll wait, I guess, till this is ready here. This is the... Every 90 days they roll over, I think, there. So there. Now, you can go over here and survey. Let's take you now, and you can excavate. And I don't think that hurt anything. Yep, we have a couple clues there. One clue. Habitable World Survey. Yes, we get this now. So, basically, we do have an option here to follow this event chain down, and hopefully something good happens. I'm going to do that.
Updated.
In the log, we'll find a reference to the Habitable World Survey. We have to find 8 planets, not counting the one we already found. But since there are 2 planets that are guaranteed, we should find at least 1 more, right? Commodore is not ready. We can check here. 3 more orders, okay. Then Commodore will be available for us to take control of. No planet here in Debu. There's not very many planets at all, actually. But we'll go ahead and find out what's around us here, I think. Number 1. Looking at the choke points, well, there's actually quite a few. Okay, well, we'll see what that means later on. So now we're waiting for this one to complete. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, we got our tradition now. And we have 7 slots available. As far as what to take, there's more than 7 to choose from, but I think expansion is good. If we take this one, colony development speed goes up by 25% right away. And then down here we have a starbase influence cost modifier by negative 10%. And that's using the influence here. And you can't really improve that very much, so it's good to get a reduction of that. I'm going to take it, and on top of that we can start with an additional pop. Let's take that one.
Council agenda available.
Now we have a new agenda, but I'm not going to do anything with that. We're already working on our happiness agenda. Yep, there it is.
Survey complete.
Now it's complete. Let's go ahead and build this now. There it is. Can I build a colony ship? I cannot do that yet. We're lacking 73 in alloys and 42 consumer goods. Once we get to 200 here in alloys, let's buy the remaining consumer goods. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to wait any longer. And you are not doing anything, so let's go back down to this system. And everything around us we want to find out right away if we can. Let's look at the planet though while we're here. There are 2 features on it. There's really nothing special though. Mining district, max generator district, yeah. Okay, well, it's pretty small. We'll take it though. It's 80% habitability. It's going to be helpful. Once we're at 200, well, let's go ahead and get it going. Telandra?
Complete.
A few planets there. Oh, there's nothing here.
Complete.
This is not great. Not a great start. But I want to go over to... I'll go over here. Survey. I think we're done there. And we go ahead and build a couple more of those mining stations. 6 minerals is going to be helpful. A lot of things ride on having a lot of minerals, right? Here's a planet. That's our second one. And look at that one. Platuria 3, 20 in size. Excellent. Once we find out what's there, let's get another ship.
Ready.
Cancel agenda is ready. That is the one, infinite opportunities. We get more happiness. We'll take it. It's good for 10 years. Now we can decide what to do. There are 2 planets close to us. We could take superior colonies. However, it's going to take us a long time to get this one, right? 212 months. That is a long time. If I take that, I could go for the Evolving Society. That's more unity. I think I want to get that. Yeah, we'll take that instead. Alright, so now we're working away, getting Commodore under our control. And as soon as we get 200 here, we do have 200. Let's get this colony ship going. We need, what, 27 consumer goods. Let's go to the market. We'll buy 50. Alright, now we can build it, right? There's my colony ship. We'll get that going. And as soon as we can, we're going to send it over there and colonize. Now, this one's going to be interesting too, though. So once we're done here, getting the research station for physics and also the mineral stations, we're going to send it back up here, I think, this way.
Complete.
Okay, you're done, but I'm going to go ahead and get the physics while I'm here. We might as well. So everything is looking good here so far. We can check and see. So we have, what is it? Pretty good chance of getting some clues here at least. Yeah, we can't actually finish the chapter. Oh, 10% chance. We could. Okay. Those clues are helping out.
Anomaly detected.
Now here's an anomaly. I'm going to leave those alone for now. Platuria 1. We're going to go look him up later, but for now, let's get our survey done. That's more important, I think. And here's our first increase in skill. That'll be our Chancellor, who is principled, more stability. We can get more of the same, so 4 now. Or we could reduce our ship upkeep. Or he's a politician, we can gain some experience, faction approval. Monthly consumer goods 4. That is true. We have to look at that. I want to look at my consumer goods. Let's look at that here. What do we have right now? This is the only place we can build at, right? We could get a building here. The civilian industries. But that would take our minerals, well, that's what we want to do, right? And convert to consumer goods. Or we could take this one here. It's more expensive though. We have enough minerals to do it. And I think our population is growing. We got to do something. I think I'm going to go for... We'll take this one. Yeah, we'll take that one there. Leaving the building slots. What I'm thinking is for research. And then we can boost that. Maybe put a scientist around the planet and gain some there. Now, if we're doing that, though, we're not going to get as many workers, artisans. Only one artisan per district there. So maybe we'll do this one. But on the other hand, more stability is also good. Now, I'll take the monthly consumer goods. Let's take that. So now we should see 6 here once we get to the end of the month. Everybody's working right. Yep.
Complete.
There's 6. Good. Construction complete. Let's go take Debu. Don't really care for it, but you know it is in pretty. It's an important spot there. And before we go on, We are 2 months away from getting this one. You know what? I'm not going to tell him. I'm going to change the order. We're just going to go here now. Let's go over there and then go over here. Move. We're not going to use it because we're going to get a reduction soon. I don't want to spend those influence points before I have to. Here's our science ship. There was nothing there. Let's go down to Sidar. Oh, wait a minute. That is an unclaimed megastructure. Let's look at that. Now we have an event pending. Ex Gravitas. Very good. A base of operations has been set up on the surface of Bondoga, and several teams are now en route to the various anomaly sites that our scanners picked up. The significance of this mystery is simply unparalleled, and the scientific community is absolutely buzzing with theories and anticipation over what will be uncovered by the excursion teams. This is exciting. 10 minor artifacts. We can't do with them. We can't do anything with them right now. And now we're going to go to the next level. That's good enough for me. Let's take this scientist and go over to Cider. Now, Cider has a megastructure. Let's move down there and see what we can find down there. Okay, it's going to be interesting to see what this planet has. It might have some special feature on it. I sure hope it does. So now we actually got a tradition, and here it is. So we're going to take the Starbase influence cost reduction by 10%. I think that's pretty much a given. Now I can give the order to build Starbase. Instead of 75, it's 67. Okay, ruined Dyson Sphere. So we found a Dyson Sphere in this area. Let's go take a look at it. I have never used one. What does it look like here? Oh yeah, that's the one that's encapsulating the sun. Okay, let me take a quick look at the wiki and see what that's all about. Okay, I took a look at it in the wiki, and basically this will give us a lot of energy credits if we build it up. And eventually, if we build it maybe to the max level, we can get unity and amenities out of it as well. Now it's going to change the planets in here to be frozen. I don't know if that's going to matter, because there's really nothing here right now. But it's okay. But it's going to take a long time to find the technology to do it, I think. Yeah, I don't know. With the necessary technology, we're going to need something special. But it's going to be interesting to see if we can do it. So let's go and, well, we'll keep it. We'll eventually go down here and colonize, well, not colonize, but we'll take over that area, that system, I'm sure of it. Here is our colony ship. We're going to take that in just a moment,
Survey
2 months.
Complete.
But we did complete our survey around Platuri. Excellent. Now we can build that. We can take over that system as well. Let's take this one then. Do we continue up here? This keeps branching out. Remember, in the settings I set it to be, you know, slightly fewer of those hyperlanes, but it looks like we have quite a bit here. I'm going to go down here, I think, and survey. Survey all around here before we do anything else. Okay, we have Pudrik, our head of research, is now gaining a level. Oh, wow, this is excellent. Look at this. We can do plus 6% in research speed. Let's do it. That is excellent. If you look at our technology, we can see that right here. Spark of Genius 2, 6%. And then once these are done, we're going to be in great shape. Okay, good. Now we have it. No, we don't actually have any alloys. I was going to say we can build some more of those ships, our corvettes, but yeah, not yet. Here's our colony ship. Do we send it up here to Platuri? I mean, we already have Kunbar, but it's not as good of a system. It might be more useful to go here, but is that going to be... We're going to get there. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer to get that going. And I want to get another... Yeah, you know what? I'm just debating here. I'm going to go ahead and go up here. That's our colony ship. Yep, and we'll go up here. And then when he's ready, this construction ship, we'll build the colony right there. Now, so I'm going to see if I can get another colony ship. We need what? 121 civilian goods and, or yeah, consumer goods, and another 120 of the alloys. Do I want to buy that? I want to wait a little bit longer, I think, before we get the second ship. I don't want to increase the price there unnecessarily in the market if I don't have to. Now, Velutaria, we have 230 days left for getting that industrial district. We are close here. And also, there is a feature here, I think. Sprawling Slums will give us one more pop. The industrial district will give us 2 jobs, so we could actually see if we wanted to get that removed. We have 2.6k. I could schedule that. Let's click on the features. And for 300, we'll do it. We're going to use up both jobs here then. Okay, that's good. Construction is complete here. I'm going to take him immediately and go up here. And build another one. And we should get that. It should be pretty close in time to when the colony ship gets up there. You shouldn't have to wait too long. I think the colony ship is much slower than the construction ship. Survey is complete down here. There's really nothing special that looks like. So let's go over to this system over here, a class G star. I want to get an eye on everything around us as soon as possible. Okay, we're coming in with the colony ship. Ah, here, there are 2 planets. One Arctic and 1 Alpine world. Okay, well that's interesting. We don't have anybody who can colonize that yet, but if we run into somebody else, we can then talk to them and maybe have some of their guys join us here in a colony on these 2 planets. That would be helpful.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction is complete now. So now we have our starbase here around Platuri. And since that is done, let's take our colony ship and go ahead and colonize Platuri 3. Colonize, yep, I'll call it Prime, Platuri Prime. That is fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and grab these 2 credits, energy credits, on this system by spending 100 minerals. And that completes our construction. We have another upgrade, a scientist, the archaeologist. You know what, we should definitely have him boost up to that 20% boost in archaeology. Let's do it. That takes care of that, and there's a new event. Tracking the signal. Most excursions teams have reached their destinations and reported back. Artifacts buried in the ground have been uncovered. Head scientist Pendim der Irdar describes them as highly accurate galactic laser pointers, ancient machines that are emitting a strong, tight ultraviolet beam out into space for purposes unknown. It's a bittersweet discovery, the profound, exhilarating importance of alien artifacts countered by their seemingly arbitrary purpose. Keep going, please. So now we continue here, but do we have anything going on? No, nothing there. So we're going to colonize here. The shipyard here, where are we at?
Colony.
Not quite there yet. I'll wait a little bit longer. Here's our first colony. We're settling down on Platuri Prime. Excellent. And you know what? Let's take a look here. We're going to be completing that colonization in about 2 years, right? What do we have for traditions here to get the colonization fever? It is going to be 11 months. We're going to get that before we are actually colonizing it. And that means we can have 2 pops available on Platuri Prime. That's going to work out great. Obviously, we're going to have 2 here as well at Kunbar. As soon as we get that ship, 200 consumer goods, 200 alloys. Yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit longer to get that going. We're making 13 now. That means we get that building done, or the industrial district. Now we have artisans, and we can see that here. We have a metallurgist, and we have... where's my artisan? Yeah, 3 of them. Excellent. Yeah, because we have 3 districts. Now with the sprawling slums, we're going to get 1 more population. It's going to go in as a clerk, and then after that, we got to build again. I'm tempted to get industrial district, but man, I'm only making 21 minerals now. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit longer. Let's take our science ship here. Oh, there's nothing here. We have very poor minerals. We got to be a little bit careful here, I feel like. We'll go up here. There's almost no minerals. Okay. Let's go to Velutaria and see then. I could bump up the mining district. I may want to do that. We get 10 more. I'll take it. Yeah, that's 2 jobs, I think.
Construction complete.
Construction is complete. You can then go down... We'll go down to Debu and get some of the energy credits. Yeah, let's do that. Might as well. We have 1 planet surveyed here. But we'll wait for both of them and we'll take a look at them. Debu, we're going to do that. Yep. There's not much around us. It's actually quite poor. It's quite poor. Getting that mining district. And we're getting another colony
Anomaly
ship.
detected.
Oh, here's an anomaly. We're going to wait with that. Leave B for now, even if it's easy. Leader pool refreshed. So if we get a new leader, which we really can't, we have 6 capacity. So that's not going to be something we can do right now. There's our second planet. Let's see what we can find there. And here we have an upgrade. This would be a scientist. He is currently gaining experience faster than anybody else. We can get it up to 20%. Or survey speed. I'm going to take survey speed. We found a special resource on Benetnash 4 with Von Zro. Is that... Oh, I'm trying to think if I remember. That's to do with psionics? Yeah, enhanced PSI abilities. Now that is in Benetnash 4. That's here. There are planets here, but we don't actually have a way to... Well, to excavate that yet. We need to have zero distillation. Okay. Okay, we're done with our construction here of the energy station. Where do we go? I think we may want to go... Well, it's not good anywhere. We'll go down to Cider here. I'm building an outpost. Oh, here we go. We have 6 minerals here. He has still 3 to find or to survey. Maybe we'll find more. Our colony ship is on the way. It will take a little bit longer. So Velutaria, we're getting a mining district. Yep, okay, so that's fine. We're just going to get more mining. Can't really go wrong with that. But here's our first tech, nanomechanics. 20% research in engineering. That's always a good one to get, I think. So what do we have here? Carrier operations. So we can get that. It's pretty good, right? Because this will allow us to fit them on our star bases, for instance. Geothermal fracking, minerals from miners, 20%. Ooh, I do want this one, don't I? Yeah, we'll take this one. Get more mining going. And we also have our edict, or our tradition. Colonization fever, I think it's a given. We'll take it. 1 extra pop. There we go. Okay, the second planet is now surveyed. Let's look at both of them. We can just check them here, actually. This is size 12, Arctic world. No special feature. 3 blockers. Really nothing special. But it is a planet. So there's that. And then if we select the other one, the Alpine world here, what do we have? 15%. This is a bad one because we have weak magnetic field. 15% habitability. It's not good for us, right? So the weak magnetic field will give us a reduction in habitability and pop growth speed. All in all, okay, but yeah, that is not great. But we'll use them if we can later on.
Survey complete.
Survey complete in the north, Birana. Yeah, you may want to go over here and get this one, then go up to Birana. You are also done here. We have 2 of them completed now. I'm going to take this one and go around. We'll just find out what we're going to do here. And I'm going to go, I guess I'm going to go for this one. 1 more out here. It's important to get everything within two systems from our main home system surveyed, because we have the starbase here, we can see the details. We have a collection range of 2, but I don't see anything 2 away. The 1, 2, there's no trade there, which is what we could collect. Okay, we are continuing. We now are looking at Lair Zuman up here and Karasta, no planets. And we have a new event. Despite our best efforts, the excavation and analysis of the alien indicators on the surface have failed to deliver any relevant result. The archaeological teams have calculated and followed the paths of the alien signal beams, but nothing is being pointed at other than empty space. Scientists Pendrimda and Iridar have requested more time, convinced that something has been missed by the science teams. Yeah, okay, we got 2 clues though. That's not bad. Okay, so looking at the situation, there are no planets. Yeah, keep on searching here, and we'll have...
detected.
Leave B for now, and then we have this construction ship kind of following up here and taking control of everything that's right next to us. We should look at bonus too, actually. It's right next to Velutaria. I missed that one. Once we're done in Karasta, let's go over there and check it out. Okay, 2 more leaders gained level. This would be a Minister of Defense. Who gives us a boost of happiness? I'm going to go for another boost of happiness there. And then who else gained a level? Our governor, actually, governing Velutaria. So right now he has level 1 in trader. Trade value 15%. Oh, trade value 15%. That's a really good skill to have. We can go up to 25. I want that. Why do I want that? Because at Velutaria, we're making 47 in trade. Trader 2. See, that 25% is a big boost. That translates into more credits for us right now.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction complete. Here we took control of the system. I'm going to go ahead and get those mining stations done. We're making 21 in minerals. That's still not very much. We have 2 jobs available. Miners. We're going with a clerk here. I don't think I want to do that. Instead, what we can tell them, clerk will say, don't do that. And now the miners will be going up instead. Okay, well that's better. Here's our ruined Dyson sphere. We're going to use that eventually. It's nice to have it. I've never put one together, or built one, or repaired one, for that matter. Yep, everybody's still working here. We found a little bit of energy credit here. Not much. Archaeological site finished. An archaeological site in our empire has been fully excavated. Ex gravitas. Let's take a look. Breakthrough. Study of the surface revealed that Bondoga was hit eons ago by a small asteroid. The impact was not enough to obliterate the planet, but did nudge it a fraction out of its original orbit. By analyzing the impact, scientists managed to calculate Bondoga's initial position and rotation, and used that to rewind the alien indicators to their original position. And there it was. The alien indicators beam suddenly began converging on another planet in the system. Minerals gained 405. Okay, fully excavated. There's going to be another one here. Did we get anything? Yeah, we did get one here. Archaeological site discovered in the same system, right? It is here somewhere. Yep, here. Haradas. Okay, but we'll take you again. The same scientist who is level 2 in archaeology. There, we're going to excavate that site. Yep, let's do that. Let's look at that in situation log. Nope. Oh, we can't actually see that there. Oh, no, it is this one. Right, it is this one here. View site, that's the one. Okay, so we're going down there to get that taken care of.
Survey complete.
Okay, survey is complete. Okay, survey is complete here. Zoom on, there's really not much here either. It's just really a bad setup here, right? This area, well, it's 2 ways leading out of here. What are we saying here? I'm not convinced this is our best option to go this way. Let's go down to Bindur. I know we're going to have to travel, but I want to see stuff that's close by before I do anything else.
Colony established.
Here we go. Now, Platuria. The colony is established. We should have 2 in population. And we do have 2. 2 colonists are working here. What do they give us? They give us, looks like, food here. Yeah, they give us food, and they give us planetary build speed 10% and amenities 3. So that's good. 16 is pretty high here. We have 80% habitability here, but that's fine. It's looking good to me. So now that we have 2, we don't have any more jobs. We're out of jobs. Once we get another population, we're going to have to do something here. This system, I'm thinking about using it for food. The features, yeah, it's just going to be max generators there, but this would be tempting. I may want to go for food here. Okay, next. The next one would be down in Commodore, which I have neglected to build that colony ship. We need to get that going right now. We don't have one. Yep, tropical world, we'll take that one. Yeah, that's going to be important to get that going. Right, that's our second one. And you know what, we're going to get 2 population there too, so it's going to be fine. We're just a little bit behind on that one. Newly founded colony, excellent, and system has been surveyed. Really not much there. Yeah, so now we're going back and checking out Bindur, and we're still over here checking this out as well. We haven't run into anybody yet, but that will change, I'm sure of it. But come back next time, guys. We'll play more of Stellaris.